I am honored
I am honored
to be with you today
to be with you today
at your commencement
at your commencement
from one of the finest universities
from one of the finest universities
in the world.
in the world.
I never graduated
I never graduated
from college.
from college.
Truth be told,
Truth to be told,
this is the closest
this is the closest
I've ever gotten
I've ever gotten
to a college graduation.
to a college graduation.
Today,
Today,
I want to tell you
I want to tell you
3 stories
3 stories
from my life.
from my life.
That's it.
That's it.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Just 3 stories.
Just 3 stories.
The first story is
The first story is
about connecting the dots.
about connecting the dots.
I dropped out
I dropped out
of Reed College
of Reed College
after the first 6 months,
after the first 6 months,
but then
but then
stayed around as a drop-in
stayed around as drop-in
for another 18 months or so
for another 18 months or so
before I really quit.
before I really quit.
So,
So,
why did I drop out?
why did I drop out?
It started
It started
before I was born.
before I was born.
My biological mother was a young,
My biological mother was a young,
unwed college graduate student,
unwed college graduate student,
and she decided to put me up
and she decided to put me up
for adoption.
for adoption.
She felt very strongly
She felt very strongly
that I should be adopted
that I should be adopted
by college graduates.
by college graduates.
So everything was all set.
So everything was all set
For me
for me
to be adopted at birth
to be adopted at birth
by a lawyer and his wife.
by a lawyer and his wife.
Except that,
Except that,
when I popped out,
when I popped out,
they decided,
they decided
at the last minute,
at the last minute
that they really wanted a girl.
that they really wanted a girl.
So my parents,
So my parents,
who were on a waiting list,
who were on a waiting list,
got a call
got a call
in the middle of the night
in the middle of the night
asking,
asking,
"We have an unexpected baby boy.
"We have an unexpected baby boy.
Do you want him?"
Do you want him?"
They said,
They said,
"Of course."
"Of course."